Alrighty everyone, welcome back to my modded Minecraft survival let's play block by block. Like I mentioned last episode, today we're going to be focusing on automation and villager trading. And the first thing I want to do is set up a villager based wheat farm using an allay as an item sorter. So let's jump right to that. So, I started out this villager wheat farm by digging a 9x9 hole into the wall and filling the ground with dirt. Then I pushed a villager in there and I fenced him in. Put some carpets in the fences so I could get in and out easier. Put a source water block in the center of the farm, and I dug a hole into the side for the villager's bed to be in. I put a composter right over the source block, let the villager become a farmer. I then blocked the villager from accessing his job block with slabs and trapdoors. I did this because I need him to be close enough to his job block to refresh his trades, but not close enough that he can compost his inventory full of seeds. Then I began hoeing the ground and planting the wheat seeds. So here is the villager wheat farm that I have made. There's a bee over here in the corner there, and there's these flowers here. So the bee comes across the field and pollinates the wheat so it grows faster. And then the allay it has wheat in its hand. It's trained to pick up wheat, and it brings the wheat over to here where the water brings it into the hopper and it fills this chest. And as you can see, it's doing really well. And next, I want to work on a create tree farm. And I think it'll be pretty small scale. I'm not super familiar with create, but I'm going to do my best to make a little tree farm. So let's get to it. So I spent a really long time messing with this tree farm and trying to get it to work, but it just was not coming together. So eventually I asked my friend Kes to come over, and he showed up, and together we were able to make pretty quick work of it. Alright, and this is my tree farm as it is now. I've done some tweaking to it and some further organization. So I have all these storage drawers over here. And then the tree farm, it does run back and forth successfully. I switched it over to a slightly more compact design with the double saw so that I could avoid it getting stuck quite as often. And I just finished dumping everything into the storage drawers. And so I want to switch it over to plant hellbark right now. So I'm going to get some hellbark and put it in this chest, and then we'll start the whole thing up. I don't want that. Let's see. Okay, and so it plants all the saplings, and then eventually one of them will grow. It's a tree farm. It's pretty standard. But yeah, I'm really happy with it at this point. Okay, so after this, I set to making an infinite concrete farm using Create. But I've realized during my editing that I completely forgot to record game audio for this section. So I'm going to put some music on in the background, and we're just going to pretend that you can hear the sounds of the game audio. So, the very first thing I did for my concrete farm was dig out a large hole in one corner of my basement. Then I set up the storage drawers where I would be storing the output concrete. I started from the back to the front specifically so that I could get these storage drawers in a way where they would look really nice with the rest of my basement. Then, moving on to the next section, I built out this small platform where the mixer, which would mix sand, gravel, and dye, would go, and the dye input area. So I got started by putting down all the shafts that I would need for this first section, the last section of the build. Then I got all the belts in place, and I got the chest set up where the dyes will be input. Then I set up the temporary holding area for sand and gravel. These are chests at the moment, but I did later swap them out for 1x1 drawers. Then I built the platform for the next section, which is where the crushing wheels and sorting would happen. I got the shafts in place, and eventually the belts in place as well. Then I got started on yet another platform. This one will hold the loop back, which will turn some of the gravel into sand. I put some brass tunnels down and made sure to filter them so that the gravel and sand would go to the correct places. Then I set up the crushing wheels, and began constructing the actual cobblestone generator that is at the heart of this whole thing. I'm using a waterlogged mangrove root to make a more compact cobblestone generator. Then I placed the drill where it needs to be for the cobblestone generator, and I got started on the very daunting task of powering the entire machine. So, 8 water wheels and just about a million gearboxes later, I now have a fully functional infinite concrete farm. Let me show you. And so here is my concrete farm. As you can see, I am basically completely full on sand and gravel, and this is even with an upgraded storage. So yeah, we have a lot of it. Go over here. You can see the cobblestone generator is producing concrete. It goes through these crushing wheels. It turns into gravel. Half of it comes back through this filter, and then it gets processed again, and it becomes sand. Now the sand is currently running over there because it's completely out of room. But yeah, it's definitely working really well. So let's say that I want to make a light blue concrete. I would come under here and I would put the light blue concrete in dye in that chest, but I'm actually going to show you from up top. So we're going to go over to this central chest, and I'm going to place in the light blue dye, and then you can see they begin mixing, and the light blue concrete comes right out of the mixer. So yeah, this is basically it. I am planning on putting a few clutches in here so that I can disable this power, this one, and this one, and shut down the whole machine so that I can turn it off because I am just overflowing immensely. But yeah, that's the whole concrete machine. Alright, so we're going to go over and check on my friend P-Cakes and see what they've been working on. I think they might have something pretty cool cooked up. Whoa! Hello, you made the
Welcome.
Nyan Cat song?
Yes, you liked my doorbell?
Yeah, it was wonderful. I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, let's show you real quick. So,
Oh wow, this is big. This is a lot.
yeah, there's lots of little hidden bits, like we have dummy proofed it so that if you hit the pressure plate while the song's halfway through, it's not going to play it twice.
Mm-hmm.
And some other stuff I don't need to get into all the detail, but like the drums are on a separate loop; they have to be shut off at the right time, etc.
That's cool. This is really nice.
Thanks.
I'm
Let me
sorry.
give you the tour.
Okay.
As you can see, this is the garden
It's
where you
beautiful.
show up in.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Need to adjust it a little bit because I built this pond before I placed these places around it, and
Mm-hmm.
so the pond sort of hits the edge when it shouldn't. This is the building I live in.
Mm-hmm.
Here's all of my storage.
Oh, this is a really nice storage system. You got like all the
Yes.
compacting drawers and everything.
Yes, I have another one that's currently on site at a project area.
Ooh, wait, you're fancy. You got the stairs and slabs too.
For some of them, yeah.
Wow.
So if we didn't have the Waystones for getting around, this is how you would show up
Yeah,
as you used to.
I live over there.
Yeah, and you'd boat in, and here's your dock. These cows have taken one of the boats. They're not supposed to be in there.
Mm-hmm.
But then this is a second little building.
Mm-hmm.
I really like. Go ahead. I really like this entryway in here.
Wow.
This is where you have to take your shoes off, you know, and these you put your shoes in this on the right.
Oh.
Cool. And then if we go over here, this is the kitchen, of course, very nice.
Mm.
Refrigerator.
Yeah.
Little plant.
Wait,
Yeah. Oh, you're getting cooled down?
you should put something in there.
Yeah, I'll put you in there. So this one I actually had help building it. My friend Amphiboy actually did pretty much all the work here.
Yeah, I did this one, everyone.
So here's the kitchen, very nice table.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you sit on the little cushions.
Yeah,
and
but you're having a cow dinner party.
yeah. And then this is this bedroom.
Oh, this is nice. Nice dresser there.
Yeah, you would think so. There you go. And there's a fourth building that we can show you. Oh. Seamstress Cuddles.
This
cat.
is from Seamstress's, yeah. She came through the warp plate apparently, and they all followed her. And yeah.
So this over here,
Mm-hmm.
you can see the sign.
Vacant for rent, 50,000 yen. What's the transfer rate for this currency?
It's 1 yen to 1 emerald.
50,000 Emmys?
Yeah. No, I don't know. If you wanted to, like, furnish this one and finish it,
yeah.
then of course you can do that for free. I would consider it a favor. You can see we have a small mold issue.
Yeah, it's been vacant
but
for a
it
while.
wouldn't be a complete rental situation without the.
You know, you should probably fix this water getting into the foundation. It's probably what's causing the mold in there.
Yeah.
You go ahead and fix this, and then I'll.
So what we'll do is once you're moved in, we'll have a contractor come out in the middle of the night one day, and they'll just let themselves in.
That sounds awesome.
So yeah, and you'll have to go outside, and they'll look through other things too while they're there, just to be safe.
They'll like go through my drawers and stuff, look at my underwear.
Yeah, that's basically it. And I have plenty of scoot if you need a turtle hat.
Well, thank you. I like to wear a golden helmet because I'm a king.
Oh, I see.
But
King
actually,
Amphiboy.
Oh!
Get away from me!
I'm gonna open and close all your doors.
No! You can't pathfind through bamboo. Haha.
Anyway, yeah, I think your place is really awesome and very cool, and I'd love to rent and furnish the remaining apartment for you.
Well, I will have to run a background check.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Credit and everything.
I'm gonna need some
references.
referrals. Yeah, references.
Yep.
I need your mom's contact info.
Crap.
As well as 3 high school teachers, and I'm gonna need first and last month's rent.
Okay.
As well as a 50% tip.
Okay, so 50% tip. That's non-refundable.
Right.
Wait, 50% of what?
Of the
Total
50,000 yen.
lease? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's weekly. If that wasn't clear.
Yeah, sounds like a fair deal. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, great.
let's shake on it.
Okay. All right. Now I have important things to do.
Oh, I'll let you.
Come get your shoes.
Oh, yeah. Shk.
Great.
Goodbye.
All right. Goodbye. Hey, zombie.
Alright, everyone. So, I've been working on my area a bit, and I've been doing some landscaping, and I think it looks really good, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. First things first, I want to show you this lamp post that I designed, and these will be repeated through my area. I want this to be a reoccurring motif. I've also been working on all these paths, and so I have these path blocks and spruce and stuff sloping each path. And I've been working on some larger scale stuff, and I'm going to jump over to my Cam account and show you that. I've been working on building up some farmland. So I have the potato field and the wheat fields. These are actually barley, Biomes O Plenty, like barley, but I thought they looked better than the wheat, so I'm using them. And yeah, so this is my farmland, and I have it's all lit up and nice, and yeah. The last thing that I want to do here is over here in this area, I want to put in some flowers and maybe a nice custom tree. So let's go ahead and get right to that. Alright everyone, and that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a like and a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite part of the video was. Beyond that, thank you so much, and goodbye.